Alrighty guys, so hey guys, this is KMCers whatever. I'm Kiersten and welcome back to another vlog. Alrighty guys, so I am gonna tell you what is going on with our dog Panda, because I kind of never told you what was actually going on. So I'm gonna take it back to the very beginning of the story and get you guys caught up to where we are currently at, because a lot has happened. So a couple weeks ago, you guys may know that me and Chris went on our anniversary trip. And we left Panda to stay with a family friend. She has been around him before, but she had never been to stay with him for a long period of time. She was staying there for 6 days-ish. She ended up staying for 7 due to some unforeseen things. He said when I picked her up that she was having some blood in her stool a little bit, and it had just started within the last couple days probably. I thought it was kind of maybe a little stress induced, so I watched it through the week. When I brought her home, every single day she seemed to have a lot of blood in her stool. Ended up by Monday, I was like, if this is not any better, I'm gonna take her to the vet, because this is not normal. This isn't something that should be going on for almost a week. It should only be going on for maybe a day or two. It should never be this long. But so fast forward to the weekend. Chris noticed that I noticed at first, I thought her face looked a little swollen. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I don't see my dog for a long period of time, which I hadn't seen her all week, that sometimes they just look different. And I notice every little thing about them. So I really just thought her face looked a little fatter than normal. But she also has a weight of where she's always looking like either sometimes really like she's gained a lot of weight, and then other times she looks super skinny, or so she kind of, and her neck sometimes looks super fat and then sometimes skinnier. So it's like she fluctuates with her weight so much that it's like, I don't really know if I just haven't seen her in a while, then I'm just now noticing this, or what. I did strictly find out that it was her cheeks got chubby. Like, she has still chubby cheeks. I felt the other side of her face, and the other side of her face did not have this issue, but I did not feel the other side of her face. And Chris felt that side of her face and was like, she has a lump in her face. I was like, well, I'll just talk to them on Monday when I plan to take the dog in to see if they'll look at her for that lump too. So Monday comes, I take her in right away in the morning, and they checked her stool that she had done that morning that I thought had a little bit of blood in it. Apparently there wasn't enough in there, or there wasn't any in there that would say anything, but she said the pooping, she has really diarrhea poop right now, so it's probably just her straining her butt. I'm so sorry that this is gonna be graphic a little bit, but so I was just like, okay, so we figured that out. She didn't have very much blood in her stool that morning, so they weren't super concerned. They did look at the lump in her face, and they did take a little swab of it to see, like, look under the scope with it and see what it could be, possibilities. And then they were going to let me know what the results were going to be later on. I went home. I got a phone call maybe an hour later, and they told me it was I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't even remember how to pronounce it. It was some type of tumor. And I'm not 100% sure if that means it's cancerous or not, but they did say that they wanted to have it removed. They did want to remove it because it is in a really bad spot, really. So we scheduled this removal surgery, which is what she is doing currently. Today is Monday, and she is in surgery right now. I'm sitting in my car at this lake. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna be there all day, and I don't know if we're gonna have cancer treatments, if I'm gonna have to, if they could get the whole thing, because they're also afraid that they might not be able to get the whole thing because of the position of where it's at. She's in surgery right now, and hopefully everything turns out fine and everything goes well, and I will give you guys an update when we have an update. But that is my update for what I found out. Alrighty guys, so today is currently Tuesday, and Panda actually stayed the night at the vet's office. And I just got her home. She's looking a little rough. So, if you don't like seeing gross things, I don't suggest watching this. Skip to this part. But I'm going to try to show you. So, this is Panda. She's not very happy right now because she's in a cone and she's stuck in the kennel. But if you could see, the left side of her face is very, very swollen and kind of a little red. Yeah. I'm not going to show you really close until later, but this is what we're looking like. She's not very happy. Hey guys, today is currently Wednesday. This is day 2 of Panda's little recovery from getting some surgery to remove a growth tumor that was on her face. And she has a cone on to help protect her from getting to her face. But the problem with it also is it's kind of hitting at her cheek a lot, and so she swelled up a lot yesterday. I didn't show it because I showed as much as I could of it. It was kind of nasty. Today she is looking so much better. The swelling definitely did go down, thankfully. And we set up this big kennel that we used to have for the big dog that we used to have. Just so she has some room to like lay down and maneuver around with her big cone head. And she's doing so much better out here in this. She's not very happy with us because she is stuck in her kennel for the next few days. But she has been doing so well today on going outside to go potty correctly and not getting overly excited. And we're going to stay calm. But I have had to clean up a lot of blood splatter that's been on her cone, and it also got all over my wall. I am prepping the camera for this weekend for us to shoot a couple, hopefully some Halloween videos. It is Wednesday, oh my. And here's Panda. She's looking a little bit better today. We set her up in the very big kennel so she has some room to stretch out her legs. Oh my gosh, you're getting gray. Look how cool these clouds are. It's the middle of the day. Look at that. It looks funny. We're on a run, so excuse my breathing. But it just looks funny. There's a black squirrel. Oh, it went away. But you know how I was saying that cloud was looking funny? Yeah, well, it's raining now. See little droplets on the ground. So we're walking in the rain because we're not even close to home and it doesn't look like anything crazy. But yeah, so we're rain walking. Fun stuff. Chill. Chill. Stop. Stop. Can we sit? Sit. Hey guys, so today's currently Friday and I'm testing the waters a little bit with Panda today to see if she'll be calm outside of her kennel and not bleeding everywhere. And I just let her out after she's been sleeping in her kennel over here for a little bit, and this is what she decided that she wanted to do. Do we see what I see? So we're gonna see how well she does. Chris is gonna be home in about an hour, probably, maybe an hour and a half. So we're gonna just let her be and see how well she does outside of her kennel, and hopefully she will be calmer when Chris gets home, but doubts that she gets calm with Chris around. Honestly, she's kind of more chaotic, I feel like, when Chris is home than when it's just me and her. Because like I said, we're very calm. We're sleeping right now. But when Dad comes home, it is a whole different process. I'm doing pretty well. The only thing is she's very antsy when it comes to the kennel. So she's been keeping me up all night, almost every single night. So it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. Come here. Oh boy. Okay guys, so today is currently Saturday. Chris is at work, but last night we went grocery shopping and I picked up some of these Crystalynx dragon eggs. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a couple for you guys. I did do a couple for my TikTok, but I struggle getting these damn things open so bad. There's our egg. I think it's brand new. Yep, it's a new one. We do not have this one. I'm so excited. Here he is. He's kind of stuck, but he's green and blue. There's his tail. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. We have one more egg. Let's hope for not a duplicate, because I'm getting to a point where I could start getting duplicates if I'm not careful. I got a new one. Oh. Oh, look at her. Oh, I like this one. It's purple and pink. Here's a small little tail. I like this one. So she still has swelling, and as far as the internet tells me, oh my god! Chris is home and now he just set the dog off. Okay, so, hey guys, today is Sunday and yesterday we did some shopping, and so we're gonna give you a little haul because
I'm here.
Chris is making coffee over there. So the first thing that we have to get is a cheese shredder for the KitchenAid attachment. We had a cheese shredder and it kind of took a shit, so we had to get something new, and we have a KitchenAid, so we thought this might be the best solution. 2 pants, pairs of jeans for Christopher, 2 pairs of jeans. We went and got some socks for me. I like some just random socks. I don't like to match my socks. So we got this food. We got like bows and like girlier things here. And then we got the Fairly Odd Parents. Because I really needed some new socks because all my socks were super stretched out. So honestly, 20 pairs of socks for 20 bucks is really not that bad. Another little egg that Chris will unbox on TikTok. But we also went through the Halloween costumes and we found Panda is gonna be this year. And then if you don't know, me and Chris collect a lot of Monopoly, and we found some Halloween ones that we're gonna try. We got Zombieopoly, which this is Chris's favorite. And then we also got Boopoly, which kind of looks more subtle and not as scary. Today, Chris is going to mow the lawn. And we also have another Halloween video that we are going to shoot today. We did shoot one yesterday.
We got 2 little buddies.
Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys did this week. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are on our way to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we do it? I think we can. If you're not subscribed, you definitely should be, because we are super fun people to be around and hang out with and just get to know us and our personal lives. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.